The whole idea is you send them to your sites and you control them. You control the traffic. And now you have the ability to do that every single day. You just have to be upfront with the users on what they're signing up for, why they're here, and they have to say, yeah, I want it. I want to do that. That sounds awesome. Hey guys, what's up? Eric Beer here. Thanks for visiting my channel. I wanted to come over here and tell you guys a little something about how you can run a simple model monetizing data if you're an affiliate or if you have your own product. And I think people make this big mistake when they have data. A little backstory on this is someone was asking me, hey man, when you have data and you're mailing and you're trying to monetize this, isn't it annoying to go out and just keep finding thousands of offers that you keep mailing? And how do you know that those offers are going to work? Isn't it frustrating? Doesn't the people that are getting these emails just like get frustrated after a while because they get all kinds of crazy offers? And the answer is, if that was happening, yeah, they would. But that's not how you do it, right? You got to think about it as when you're generating some leads and they're going in your database, you got to treat them right. You got to treat them like a friend, like a brother or sister, like a parent. You got to give them respect, right? And you got to give them value. And the way to do that is you set up the ability to send traffic back to your own properties. And instead of you having to just go and send all of these other people's offers and then send a click to somebody else's offer, what you want to do is you just want to drive traffic, you want to get clicks back to your properties, to what you control. So by doing that, what you're doing is you're ultimately trying to monetize what we call as your returning users. So there's a lot of lead generator companies out there that this is a huge part of their model, right? They get a sign up and they try to monetize the traffic on the first visit. Okay, then they have data that's inside their database. So if it was an email campaign, what they would do is they would then set up a drip program, an email program, right? That was already decided on where they want to drive traffic to. And then on the back end, where they're going to drive the traffic to is going to be sites that they own, funnels that they own for returning users. And it just all unfolds. And I'll give you an example of a company that I know that does something, and they're doing pretty well. Sweeps, contests, things like that, right? There's a lead gen companies out there that have these sweep sites where you can go in and you can sign up and maybe win something for the day. It could be for like a lotto. It could be for a drawing, anything. So the idea, the draw, is that people will be coming back every single day to see if they can win some money. And that's, the lotto works, right? There's thousands and thousands of people that play lotto every day. So what they do is they get somebody to sign up and register for their sweepstakes, their game, their lotto. And what they do is they set it up in a way where you can play every single day. And when they do that, they build around the game. They build around the ability for you to sign up. So as you're playing these games or scratch off cards or whatever that product is, right? They're just building around it some monetization. It could be where you go and generate leads for other people, right? But we don't want to send people all over the place to different advertisers, right? In this scenario, because we have a product, we have a service, we have the ability to send you somewhere every single day. So what I want to do is I would want to send you to a page where you can go play my games, right? You can try to win in this lotto game. But at the same time, I would put advertisements on the top, on the side, right? Maybe I'd put a video player on the page where they're playing me on a roll, a pre-roll, right? And then there's content in the video player that could add some value for the user. Maybe I write some content on that page to help them understand some things. Maybe there's some quick questions that we could ask them. And if they show that I have any interest in that, then we take them down that path, right? And then we start to dive deeper because maybe someone that's playing a game is in need of something. They don't even realize that they need it. They don't know how to get it and they're kind of just not focusing on it. But then all of a sudden they see it on our page, on our site, and bam, You start generating some revenue. But at the end of the day, when you keep sending emails back and you're giving them value, right? They're getting something for why they're coming to your site. They're getting to play a game to win some money, right? Or maybe there's content on there as well that they're getting some value out of. So they're interested, they click, they want to read about it, that you've done some research on, that that's going to be helpful for them. But the whole idea is you send them to your sites and you control them. You control the traffic. And now you have the ability to do that every single day. You just have to be upfront with the users on what they're signing up for, why they're here, and they have to say, yeah, I want it. I want to do that. That sounds awesome. The people that don't want to do it, they shouldn't be there. And you shouldn't be promoting to them, right? Because it just doesn't work. It's like real life. It's like, you're a kid who's 10 years old and you want to hang out with your buddy. Well, I want to be with you, right? I request to be in your class, but this kid doesn't request to be in my class. It doesn't work, right? We both need to request to be in each other's class for a guidance counselor to say, yeah, these guys like each other. They want to be together. Let's make it work, right? Same thing. It's the same thing here. It has to be a win-win relationship for both sides. You as a company and the consumer, the person that you're getting to join your list, they need to win. Everybody needs to win. The advertisers that would be advertising on your page, it needs to work for them. They need to win. Everybody needs to win. If there's a loser in the equation, right? If you're winning, but your users in your database are losing, it's not going to work. If you're winning and your users in your database are winning, but now the advertisers aren't getting good traffic, good quality, and they're losing, it's not going to work. Everybody needs to win. It's a win-win-win situation. And when you can find the win-win-win situation, that's where you're going to have a really nice business. And you could do it in a way where you set it up where you're not so overwhelmed where you have to go find offers all the time, right? You could set up the business the right way where it just runs. It runs itself because you have value, you have a game, the business is set up and working the way it should. And all you need to do is just keep sending them messages of what's available. And as long as they continue to like it and want to be there, you keep sending it. But if they don't want to be there, they opt out, you take them off the list and you never send it to them again. And that's it, guys. So hope this was helpful. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a thought I had, and appreciate you watching. So until next time, talk to you soon.